Reality broken. Yo, what's up? It's someone that's no one, and welcome back to today's report. Today's report was sent in by Fowler, where he describes a dream experience. And here's the full report details. Alright, so welcome to another dream journal. It's been a long ass time since we had a dream journal, and honestly, I never really meant to stop the series. I do kind of have plans in my head right now for where I want to take things, and that's developing this series into something more focused and detailed. More experiments, trials, introduce substance-induced dreams and whatnot, just a bunch of things. But that will come with time. Dreams are a passion and interest I've had since I was a kid. But for today, this is our second dream report recovering, and it is quite interesting because it has a strong theme of derealization. You'll just see. I'm sure you'll enjoy this, so without further ado, let's dive right into it. Hey there, I'm not exactly sure if you take submissions for the dream journals, since I assume they are all yours. Then again, this may be incorrect. If you would accept it, I just recorded the events of a very disoriented portion of a dream, which I entitled Reality Broken. Thanks, Fowler. It all began in the early hours of the morning on April 9th, 2020, at around 7:20 in the morning. After falling asleep, closing a long night of fucking around and watching YouTube. I'm not sure where or how the dream started, but I remember I was in my garage, staring at a 10-foot tall cabinet I have. Occurring through the entire dream was feeling slightly fuzzy, similar to an opiate high, steadily getting stronger. I must have thought I had woke up, because I was back on the couch again. I turned over facing my left and went back to sleep. Waking up, I was ridden, full sleep paralysis. I became afraid and attempted moving my fingers. I closed my eyes as I felt something approaching. When my eyes closed, there became evident a resonant screaming noise originating and blasting from inside my ear. During this, I continued to attempt to move. My left hand and forearm were supporting my idle head, but my right arm free to move, only if it wasn't frozen. First the fingers, then the hand, then the arm. I broke free, then went back to sleep. When I woke up again, my vision was crossed once again, only minutes after I dozed off. I glanced around, trying to make sense of what was happening. It seems to be that now in hindsight, it was severe vertigo. I struggled to upright myself or to focus on anything. Disoriented, I struggled around in the blankets, and finally rested myself back on my left and contemplated closing my eyes, soon opting to do so, hoping to fall back asleep and deal with the mess later. I fell asleep and immediately woke back up when my vision returned to normal. I checked my phone and the time was 8:03 a.m. I'm writing this now seconds after of what I can only believe is full consciousness, hoping that it was a dream. But what baffles me was the realism. Throughout the last part of the dream, although I went to sleep and woke up in the dream multiple times, the time and setting remained the same, as well as the setting being exactly correct to where I was physically. Also, the consistencies between my sleeping position were exact, and I had the full sensation of touch. Not some spotty assumption that I'm touching a surface, but the actual sense to feel different objects and how they're textured, while also feeling movement in my body. In hindsight, I cannot tell you whether this was a dream or not. For now, my reality is broken.